This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so now it's recorded. We know how to create a directory mkdir, and inside this how to create a files cd the directory, and here we can create a files using touch, using vi, and using cp, using mv. We can create anyway. If you want to create an empty file, create using touch. If you want to create a file with data, vi. And if you want to copy same file, using copy. If you want to cut paste a file, using move. And if you want to read a file, using cat. If you want to put some data, single line data, you can use cat greater than. If you want to append the data, you can use cat double greater than. So these are all commands we know how to do, and we know how to remove a file. Rm file name, this will ask you the confirmation whether I want to create delete a file or not. Rm hyphen f, it will remove forcefully file, it won't ask any confirmation. Then to remove a directory also, rm hyphen rf, to remove non-empty directory, non-empty directory, rm hyphen rf. It rf means recursively అంటే ఈ ఫైల్ ఈ డైరెక్టరీ లోపల ఉన్న ఫైల్స్ ని డైరెక్టరీని రికర్సివ్లీ డిలీట్ చేస్తుంది. ఇట్ విల్ డిలీట్ all the files and directories which are reside under this directory and also that directory also. Okay, so rm hyphen rf, recursive and forceful. F means force. Okay, in Unix world, any command which is having f, it means forceful. Okay, any command which is having hyphen f means forceful. Okay, remember that. Next, to remove an empty directory, the command is rmdir. Rmdir. If you give a directory name, it will delete directory. Okay, so rm-rf, rm-dir. Rm-rf will remove non-empty directories. Non-empty directories means the directory which is having files inside of that, also child directories. Okay, so rm-rf, rmdir will delete empty directories. And to delete a files, rm and rm-f. If you remove a file using rm, it will ask you confirmation, I am going to delete, yes or no. You can pass that one time, you can check it. If you pass yes, it will permanently delete. And rm-f will delete without asking the confirmation. Okay, now we know how to create a file, how to delete a files, and how to create a directory, how to delete a directory. Now we need to understand, okay, we have created a file, we have created a directory. Now we need to understand what is the permissions, who can use this. Okay, who can use my files, who can use my directories, what is the permissions, who can read my file, who can write my, who can modify my files. Write is nothing but a modify. For example, I created a file as my user, as a Lakshmi user. I created one file. Okay, using va editor, I created one file, file1. I created and I put some data inside that. I want to restrict other people cannot read, cannot modify my file, cannot execute my file. Execute means it's a, if it is a binary file, someone can be execute. Okay, so I want to restrict it. Only myself only read it, myself only write it. Write means modify. Again and again I am saying, write means he can open and he can append the data, he can delete the data. So modification, write means modification. I'm only need to read, I'm only write, need to modify or write or anything. I'm only need to execute this file. Okay, so how can I restrict this? How can I restrict? For example, I want to give some other person also who belongs to my same like me, who is belongs to Unix admin or Linux admin. I want to give privileges to him, or I want to give all privileges to all members. How can I restrict all these things? Okay, So we'll see permissions of files and directories today. Okay, how we can modify different files, permissions and all, how to give the permissions. These are all we'll see today's class. Okay, let me start my lab. Meanwhile, I have shared just a few minutes back. I shared one article which denotes this. Wait, let me click this. See this Linux file permissions. Okay, so Linux file permissions. First, try to understand how the permissions are. Let me show you existing file permissions. See, ల్యాప్టాప్ ఆన్ అవ్వండి, ఆన్ అవనివ్వండి. సారీ, నా ల్యాబ్ ఆన్ అవనివ్వండి. Yeah, it's on. Now let me log in. ఐపీ సేవ్ చేయటం మర్చిపోతున్నాను. 134 అనుకుంటా. ఓకే, 192.168.1.134. I hope this is the correct one. I hope I am taking right IP only. Okay, ఇక్కడ internet connectivity ఇవ్వలేదు, because of that reason it's not getting connect. Yeah, now it's 192.168.1.134. Yes, I'm correct only. Let me see this now. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Sujit.
Yes, sir.
Do you have lab setup? How you are doing this lab? So you also need to set up. మీరు కూడా ఈ ల్యాబ్ సెటప్ చేసుకోవాలి. సో మీకు ల్యాప్టాప్ ఉంది కదా సుజిత్?
అవును సార్.
ఓకే, సో ఈ రోజు మీకు ఏ టైంలో నేను పింగ్ చేస్తాను, మీకు కుదిరితే ఇలా ల్యాబ్ సెటప్ చేద్దాం. ఒక లైనెక్స్ సర్వరు. మీ ర్యామ్ ఎంత అండి మీ ల్యాప్టాప్ లో? ర్యామ్ ఇవన్నీ?
నాది కొత్తగా రీసెంట్ గా తీసుకున్నాను సార్, విండోస్ 10.
ఓకే, దెన్ నో ప్రాబ్లం. సో ప్లీజ్ డౌన్లోడ్ ఒరాకిల్ విఎం అని ఒక సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఉంటుందండి. ఇది ఒరాకిల్ విఎం. చూడండి ఇక్కడ, ఒరాకిల్ విఎం వర్చువల్ బాక్స్ మేనేజర్. ఓకేనా, ఈ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ విండోస్ ది డౌన్లోడ్ చేయండి. అండ్ ఎట్ ది సేమ్ టైం నేను చెప్తాను, నేను ఒక వీడియో పంపిస్తాను మీకు. ఆ వీడియో ఫాలో అయ్యి దీనిని మీరు సెటప్ చేసుకోండి. ఓకేనా, నేను ఈ బ్యాచ్ లో చెప్పిన వీడియోనే, సో అది ఫాలో అయ్యి సెటప్ చేసుకోండి. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే
ఓకే,
ఓకే
షూర్. ఓకే. So now I am into root directory. Let me see what are all the files are available. See here, I am having different files. Okay. See, this section will denotes you what is the permission is having this file, this respective file. To see the permissions, the command is ls-l or ls-l కొడితే long list చూపిస్తుంది. Here you will get the permissions. Okay, see here. See this section only. Let me copy and put it in one notepad. See this section. I already told you, if you people are having dash in starting, this means file. Okay, these are all files, and if starting it is having D, it means it is a directory. See here, this repo is a directory, vi demo is a directory. Okay, these two are directories. Because of that reason it is having D in starting. These four are files. These four are files. Because of that reason it is having dash in starting. Okay, D means directory, dash means file. Okay, next, see, the permissions are denotes with r means read permissions, w means write permission, write means modify. Okay, x means executable permissions. Executable ante, if a file is a binary file, then he can execute it. If my file is a shell script, he can execute. Okay, shell script also one file ending. Okay, he can execute. File మీద r ante read, w means write, x means execute. Okay, then coming to directory, these are all file and file. And coming to directory means r means read. R means read. రీడ్ అంటే అసలు డైరెక్టరీని రీడ్ చేయడం అంటే ఏంటండి, ఆ డైరెక్టరీలో ls-ltr కొట్టి ఆ డైరెక్టరీలో ఉన్న ఫైల్స్ ని చూడటం అండి. రీడ్ మీన్స్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ వాట్ ఆర్ ఆల్ ద ఫైల్స్ ఆర్ లొకేటెడ్ ఇన్సైడ్ దట్ డైరెక్టరీ. Directory read means, see, file read means we can do via cat, via vi. Okay, we can read via cat, via vi, right? We can do. But what is the read means? Read in directory. Read in directory means ls-l means he can able to list or not. వాడు ఆ డైరెక్టరీలో ఉన్న ఫైల్స్ ని డైరెక్టరీస్ ని లిస్ట్ చేయగలుగుతున్నాడా లేదా. రైట్ అంటే ఏంటి, డైరెక్టరీ మీద రైట్ అంటే ఏంటి, డైరెక్టరీ మీద రైట్ అంటే ఆ డైరెక్టరీ లోపల వెదర్ హీ కెన్ బి ఏబుల్ టు క్రియేట్ ఎనీ ఫైల్ ఆర్ డైరెక్టరీ. మీన్స్ సిడి దట్ డైరెక్టరీ, అక్కడికి వెళ్ళి mkdir కానీ టచ్ కానీ vi కానీ పనిచేస్తుందా. ఇఫ్ he is able to create files or directories inside any directory, that means he is having write permissions or not. Then what is execute permission? Execute ante ikkada file I have already told, he can execute. If it is a binary or script, he can execute. Then how can I execute on directory? What is executable permission on directory? Executable permission in directory means cd, whether he can enter into directory or not. Execute means, see, what is the directory execution means? cd, I need to enter. If I am enter into the directory, I am executing that directory. So cd work avutunda leda. So cd is a command he will get to. If that person is having executable permission, that person can enter into the directory. Okay, and if he is having write permission on the directory, he can write some files. Write means mkdir, he can able to create a directory inside that directory, and he can able to create empty file, he can modify the file. Okay, that means executable. Read means he can list the directories and files inside that directory. So directory permissions కొంచెం కన్ఫ్యూజ్ గా ఉంటాయి చూడండి. డైరెక్టరీ full permissions means X means he can enter, W means he can write something, he can create a directory, he can delete a directory inside of that, he can create files, he can delete the files. Okay, write means, read means he can list all it. Okay, then so now the numbering notation, while giving, we can, to change any permissions on a directory or a file, the command is chmod. Chmod is the command to change any file permission or directory permission. Okay, chmod, for example, మనం ఇలా ఇచ్చాం అనుకోండి, read write for a file name, file ఇలా ఇచ్చాం అనుకోండి. సో ఓనర్ యొక్క పర్మిషన్స్ మారిపోతాయండి. ఓనర్ పర్మిషన్స్ విల్ చేంజ్ ఓన్లీ రీడ్ రైట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్. ఓకే, సో రీడ్ రైట్ హైఫన్ అని ఇచ్చాం అనుకోండి. సో ద పర్మిషన్స్ విల్ బి చేంజ్, ఇట్ విల్ కమ్ లైక్ దిస్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ విల్ బి డాష్ డాష్ డాష్. వాట్ ఈస్ డాష్ హియర్? ఓకే, dash means no permission. Okay, dash means no permission. See, this article also will saying the same. Dash indicates the file. Here last, here ikkada dash ante ente, ikkada dash ante only this person is having read permissions. Write and execute permissions is nothing. Okay, write only write permissions unnai, read permissions ఉన్నాయి, రైట్ పర్మిషన్స్ లేవు, ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ పర్మిషన్స్ లేవు. అలా ఈ డాష్ ఎక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చండి. సి హియర్ ఆర్ హైఫన్ ఎక్స్, ఆర్ హైఫన్ ఎక్స్ అంటే దిస్ ఫైల్ ఈజ్ హ్యావింగ్ రీడ్, నో రైట్ పర్మిషన్, ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ పర్మిషన్స్. ఓకే, సో డాష్ ఇండికేట్స్ నో పర్మిషన్స్ అని. ఓకే, నౌ సి హియర్ why I am having these many r x. See, for this I want to divide like this. This indicates the file, and rwx, this indicates for one, and this indicates for one. Okay, and remove this dot. Okay, see, this is denotes file. Okay, as I told you, hyphen means file. Okay, so first three permissions are for owner of that file, owner of that file. And okay, and second permissions are related to group. Okay, group, ఈ యూజర్ ఏదైనా గ్రూప్ లో ఉంటే, ఈ యూజర్ ఏదైనా గ్రూప్ లో ఉంటే ఆ గ్రూప్ కి, లేదా వేరే ఏదైనా డిఫాల్ట్ గ్రూప్ కండి. ఓకే, లాస్ట్ పర్మిషన్ ఇండికేట్స్ ఫర్ అదర్స్. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ పర్మిషన్ ఈజ్ ఫర్ ఓనర్, అండ్ పర్మిషన్స్ ఇక్కడ రీడ్ రైట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అయినా అయి ఉండొచ్చు. ఓకే, so first permission is indicates for owner, second permission is indicates for group, third permission is indicated for others. Owner ante aa file evaraithe create chestaro, the person who created that file, whether it is the root, whether it is OS boxes user, whether it is Gangadhar, so who created this file, that he becomes the owner of that. So he will get, he's having these permissions and argam. Okay, he is having this permission, and next by default it is having group, and the last thing is others. If you see here, one file or directory having three permissions, first three is three triplets అనుకోండి, three sets అనుకోండి. First set is for group, second set first set is for owner, second set is for group, third set is for others. It means నేను నాతో పాటు, okay, let me explain here. I have logged into one server. Okay, server ఉంది, నేను లాగిన్ అయ్యాను. నేను లాగిన్ అయిన తర్వాత I am creating one file, touch a అనే ఒక ఫైల్ క్రియేట్ చేశాను. ఓకే, టచ్ ఏ అని ఫైల్ క్రియేట్ చేశాను. టచ్ ఏ అని క్రియేట్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ ద పర్సన్ హూ కెన్ యూజ్ దిస్ సర్వర్. ఓకే, ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ ద పర్సన్ హూ యూజ్ దిస్ సర్వర్, బికాస్ దిస్ ఈస్ అ సర్వర్ విచ్ బిలాంగ్స్ టు కంపెనీ. ఓకే, కంపెనీకి చెందింది. So I'm not only the person who can use this server. There are many other people. Many other people means me and my team members and any other. Okay, any other, me and my team member and any others can be used this server depending on the situation. Okay, now I created one file. Now how can I use this file? What is the permissions I need to get? So that first three letters indicate what I can do on top of this file or a directory. And okay, I created one file or I created a directory. Now how, what is the permissions I need to get? Okay, reader, writer, executor, first three denotes that. Then next, what is my team is going to get on top of this file, on top of this directory? So next three dashes indicates that. Okay, read గాని రైట్ గాని ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ గాని దీంట్లో ఏదైనా ఇవ్వచ్చు, మనం ఇచ్చే దాన్ని బట్టి ఉంటది. ఓకే, నాకేం రావాలి, నా టీంకి ఏం రావాలి? నా టీం అంటే మేబీ నేను ఒక గ్రూప్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తాను. యూజర్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు ఆ గ్రూప్ అంటే ఏంటో చెప్తాను. నేను what permissions I need to get, what permission my team need to get, what permission others. నేను కాదు, it's not me, it's not my team, any other. Any other means they are not belongs to my team, they are not belongs to my group. Okay, what those people need to get. So last three denotes that. Okay, see here, if you see here also, first three it's for me. Okay, next three it's for my team, my group. Last three it denotes for others. Okay, others. And so now come to this section. The ch mode will denotes, will change you permissions of a file or a directory. Okay, ch mode will allow you to change a file permission or a directory. Now here every time it's required to give rw hyphen rw hyphen or rwx. It's very difficult to remember all these things, so we are having a numbering notation, and each permission is having numbering notation. So what is that number? Okay, each file is having numbering notation. So let's see what is that permissions number. Let me clear this. ls-ltr. See, I'm having one file. Let's see, ls-l, this file. This is having user means owner is having read, write, no executable permission, and group is having read, no writable permission, no executable permission, and others also having only read, no executable, no write permissions. Okay, let me change this chmod 555. Let me change this. Just don't get confused. What is this 555? I will tell. Okay. See here it changed. I don't have now execute write permission. I got r-x, r-x, r-x. Everyone got same permission because I give 555. Okay, it means this same, everyone is having same permissions now. Owner also having same permission, group also having same permission, and it means me also having same permission as a owner, and my team also having same permission, and others also having same permission because I give same number here. Let me change chmod. See here, I change it to 644. 644 అంటే అసలు 6 అంటే ఏంటి అన్ని నేను చెప్తాను, జస్ట్ వినండి ఫస్ట్. ఓకే, నౌ 644 ఇచ్చినప్పుడు నాకు యాజ్ ఏ గ్రూప్ గా నేను ఇక్కడ డిఫరెంట్ ఇచ్చాను నంబర్. ఓకే, నంబర్ డిఫరెంట్ ఇచ్చాను. యాజ్ ఏ గ్రూప్ గా నాకు r యాజ్ ఏ ఓనర్ గా 6 అంటే RW హైఫన్ వచ్చింది, 4 అంటేనేమో R హైఫన్ హైఫన్ వచ్చింది, ఇక్కడ 4 ఇచ్చాను కాబట్టి R హైఫన్ హైఫన్ వచ్చింది. ఓకేనా, లెట్ మీ చేంజ్ chmod 666. ఓకే, see here everyone is having 6 means RW hyphen RW hyphen RW. Let me change like this 777. Oh sorry, chmod. See here, now I got RWX RWX RWX. Now come to this, what is 6 means, what is 7 means. Okay, how I am getting, if I change the numbers, how my permissions are changing. Okay, so come to here, 4 means read. Okay, and 2 means write. Okay, 1 means executable. ఇప్పుడు కలపండి మొత్తం, 4 plus 2 plus 1 7, you are getting 7. It means read. Next it means write, it means executable. So now count this, 4 plus 2 plus 7, it means 7. If you want to give ఓనర్ కి ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ 3 అనుకోండి, ఫస్ట్ 3 ఇక్కడ నేను ఇందాక చూపించాను. లెట్ మీ టేక్ దిస్, ఫస్ట్ 3 ఓనర్ కి అని చెప్పాను, అండ్ ఫస్ట్ ది ఫైల్ అని చెప్పాను. ఫర్గెట్ అబౌట్ దిస్ ఫర్ సమ్ టైమ్, ఫర్గెట్ అబౌట్ దిస్ సమ్ టైమ్. అండ్ ఫస్ట్ 3 ఓనర్ కి అని చెప్పాను, నెక్స్ట్ 3 గ్రూప్ కి అని చెప్పాను, అండ్ లాస్ట్ 3 అదర్స్ కి అని చెప్పాను. నా ఓనర్ కి 7, టోటల్ 7 వస్తుందండి. ఎక్కడ ఉంది వాల్యూస్, పోయినాయా? ఓకే, నా టచ్ ప్యాడ్ సరిగ్గా పని చేయట్లేదండి. యాక్చువల్గా నేను ఇలా చేస్తే మొత్తం సెలెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. లెట్ మీ పుట్ ఇట్, 4 మీన్స్ రీడ్, 2 మీన్స్ రైట్, 1 మీన్స్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటబుల్. సో R W X. So if you count everything, you will get a 7. Okay, let's see now. Now I want to give only read permission for owner. Okay, only read permission. If you give total 7, it means ఫస్ట్ ప్లేస్ లో టోటల్ 7 ఇస్తే, ఫస్ట్ ప్లేస్ లో ఓనర్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు గెట్ ఆల్ ద పర్మిషన్స్. టోటల్ 7 ఇస్తే రీడ్ రైట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ వస్తుందండి. ఎందుకంటే యు ఆర్ గివింగ్ టోటల్ 7 నంబర్, 4 2 1, 4 plus 2 plus 1. ఫస్ట్ ప్లేస్ లో మీరు 7 ఇస్తే దట్ పర్సన్, దట్ ఓనర్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు గెట్ ఎంటైర్ పర్మిషన్స్. ఓకే, సెకండ్ ప్లేస్ లో 7 ఇస్తే దట్ group is going to get entire permission. Okay, థర్డ్ ప్లేస్ లో మీరు 7 ఇస్తే, ఓకే, 3 పర్మిషన్స్ ఉన్నాయని చెప్పాను. ఇది ఫస్ట్ ప్లేస్, సెకండ్ ప్లేస్, థర్డ్ ప్లేస్. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ ప్లేస్ లో 7 ఇస్తే, ఇఫ్ యు గివ్ ద ఫస్ట్ ప్లేస్ 7, దట్ ఓనర్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు గెట్ ఆల్ ద ప్రివిలేజెస్. ఇఫ్ యు గివ్ సెకండ్ ప్లేస్ 7, దట్ group also going to get all the permission. And if you give 7 at last position, that others also going to get all the permissions. Now see here, if I am giving 4 in first place, okay, 3 in second place, 1 in last place, then what is going to get? 4 means what? Read. means owner is going to get read and other these two. Why? Because I gave 4 and okay, 4 is the write to ledu, executable ledu. So 4 means what I will get? Read. Okay, owner is going to get read. Now 3 means what? 2 plus 1 and 2 plus 1 ante hyphen read permissions levu, write permissions, executable permissions ఉన్నాయని. Why? Because 3 ఇచ్చాను. 3 is say 1 plus 2 means 2 means write permissions, 1 means executable permission. So the second place is having 3, 2 plus 1. Okay, 2 means write, read permissions లేవు కాబట్టి నేను ఫస్ట్ ప్లేస్ లో డాష్ ఇచ్చాను, write, execute. Then what is 1? 1 means only having executable permission, no read, no write, executable permission. Let me try this 431. Okay, clear? Now java.var కి ఫుల్ పర్మిషన్స్ ఉన్నాయండి. chmod ఓకే 431 ఓకే, నేను 431 ఇచ్చాను. java.var ls-l. Let's see whether I got same or not what I told you. Okay, oh 432 ఇచ్చాను నేను, 431 చెప్పి 432 ఇచ్చాను. Let me change this. ls-l java.var. See here, I got same or not? I got same. 4 means I got read permission. 3 means 2 plus 1 తీసుకుంది. 2 plus 1 అంటే write and executable permission ఇచ్చింది. 1 లాస్ట్ ప్లేస్ లో 1 ఇచ్చాను కాబట్టి I got only executable permissions for other. Okay, so you can denote with numbering also. So the number will change from 7 to 1. 7 ఇవ్వచ్చు, 6 ఇవ్వచ్చు, 5, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So depending on the number and the place which you give, on top of that you will get a permission. Example, let me take one more example. If I give 5, 1, 1, what is going to get? 5 means what? 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 ante 5 ante read permission. Okay, read plus 1 plus 1 ante the idi executable. So I don't have write permission, executable permission I am going to get. Next 1 means what? Only executable permission, no read, no write, x. Next same, no read, no write, x. Let me try this 5111. Okay, chmod 511 java.var ls-l java.var. See what I got here. I got same 511 ఇచ్చాను కాబట్టి 4 తీసుకుంది and 1 తీసుకుంది. Then I got this read, 4 means read and 1 means execute. I don't have write permission, then gone. Next 1 means last one executable, no read, no write, and the last one means no read, no write, only executable it gave. Let me try one more pattern. 3, 7, 1. Let me give this 371. What is this 3? First place, owner's place. 3 means what is it is going to get? No read permission. 4 కంటే ఎక్కువ లేదు కాబట్టి no read permission hyphen and 3 అంటే 2 plus 1 అండి, write, execute వస్తుంది. Next 7 means read, write, execute. 4, 2, 1, 4 plus 2 plus 1 అంటే read, write, execute వస్తుంది గ్రూప్ కి. Next 1 means no read, no write, only executable permission for others. Let me try this 371 chmod 371 java.var ls-ld ls-l java.var. See this what I got. Same, write, execute and read, write, execute and only execute. అర్థమవుతుందండి? ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా? First place denotes for owner, second place denotes for group, third place denotes for the others. Okay, and you can give final permissions. You can give final permissions with the numbering denotes. The final permission will be changed depending on the what permission you need to give. If a user is only read permission, then you can pass only 4. If the user should require only read permission, you can pass 4. If the user is having only writable permission, you can pass 2. Let me see this. I want to give only write permission to all users, either me, either my team, either others. How to give only write permission? 2. Okay, let me see this. 2 means no read permission, only write permission, no executable. Okay, next other also having same 2 number, no read, only write, no executable, and group also having same and other also having same. W hyphen, let me try this. Chmod 222. Okay, less hyphen L java.var. See this, what I got? Only writable permission for all. I got the same. Next, let me see. I want to give only executable permission for all. 111. Okay. 111 means hyphen hyphen x hyphen hyphen x hyphen hyphen x. Okay. Chmod 111 java.var hyphen lt. See what I got? Hyphen hyphen x hyphen hyphen x hyphen hyphen. So this number which you are going to give, it will represent the permission. And so if you give 1 means it will start from down. If you give 1 means it will take the least this permission. If you give more than 1, then it will take 1 తర్వాత 2 ఏ కదండి ఉండేది. ఓన్లీ 2 ఇస్తే ఇది తీసుకునేది, 3 ఇస్తే 1 + 2 తీసుకునేది. ఓకేనా, 3 తర్వాత ఎంత ఇచ్చినా, 3 తర్వాత 4 ఇస్తే ఓన్లీ ఇది తీసుకునేది, ఓన్లీ 4 ఉంది కాబట్టి. ఓకే, 4 కంటే ఒకటి ఎక్కువ ఇచ్చిన 4 + 1 అనుకోండి, ఇది 2 ఎక్కువ ఇస్తే 4 + 2 తీసుకునేది. ఓకేనా, 4 కంటే 3 ఎక్కువ ఇస్తే 4 2 1 ఇలా తీసుకునేది. ఓకేనా, దానికంటే ఎక్కువ ఇచ్చి చూద్దాం. chmod 888 అని ఇచ్చాం. ఇట్ విల్ సే ఇన్వాలిడ్ మోడ్. 7 నుంచి 1 లోపు మీరు పర్మిషన్స్ ఇస్తారు. ఆ పర్మిషన్స్ ఇట్ విల్ టేక్ లైక్ దిస్. సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ what 4 denotes, what's W denotes, what X denotes. X denotes 1, W denotes 2, R denotes 4. Okay, ila avutadi. Then you can add, for example, I need to give a permission for me, I need to give only read and executable. Read means 4 and executable means 1. The total count will be 5. So I need to pass only 5. Let me show you one more thing. I want to give only permissions for me. Okay, yeah. Chmod 700. Now let's see what happened. I give only for me 7 అండి. ఓకేనా, rest all 0 పెట్టేసాను. 0 పెడితే ఇక్కడ ఏం రాలేదు చూడండి. Rest all 0. 0 means nothing. I will add one more thing here. 0, no permissions. 0 means no permissions. If I give 0, no permission. Let me see. chmod 100. I'm having only executable permission. Okay, it means 1 means, see here, 1 means executable permission, remaining all zeros. Okay, chmod 2 java.var ls-l. See, if I give 2, only 2 ఇస్తే other permission set అవుతాయండి. ఓకేనా, only 2. If I give only 2, it will set for others. Okay, if you give only number chmod 7 java.var, it will set others permission. If you pass only one number, instead of 777 I pass only one number, or instead of 111 I pass only number, or instead of 123 three numbers I need to pass. First number is for me, owner, second number is for group, my team, third number is for others. If I pass instead of three numbers, if I pass only one number, it will set the permissions for other. See, it will set. Let me pass two numbers chmod 77. What I am going to get? See, it's going in this direction. Okay, it means 7, first 7 is taking for others, second 7 is taking for group. If I give, now it's changed. First 7 is taking for others, second 7 is taking for group, last 7 is taking for me as a owner. Okay, so this is how you need to change file permissions, and file permissions, and the same will work for directory also. Let me show this. Now I am having a directory. Okay, ls-l repo అని ఒక డైరెక్టరీ ఉంది. ls-ld repo అని ఒక డైరెక్టరీ ఉంది. నివేదిత గారు, ఇది మీ డౌట్ కి ఎస్టర్డే మీరు ఒక డౌట్ అడిగారు, ls-l కి ls-ld కి డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంది అని. ఓకేనా, సీ దిస్, if I do ls-l repo, what it's denoting, ls-l with directory, it will list all the files and directories inside of repo. Example cd repo, repoకి వెళ్ళి ls-l కొట్టినా నాకు ఇదే అవుట్పుట్ వస్తుందండి. లెట్ మీ క్రియేట్ సమ్ ఫైల్స్. ఓకే, cd డాట్ డాట్, ఈ డైరెక్టరీ నుంచి బయటకు వచ్చాను, ls-l repo చూడండి, it's listing ls-l one directory. If I give, it's listing what are all inside. If I want to see only these directory permissions and long list, ls-ld denotes, see, it denotes this directory information. If I give ls-ld, it's giving this directory information. What is a permission, what is a owner, what is a group, it's denoting. If I run ls-l repo, it's denoting what is inside of this. Okay, what is inside of this, it's denoting. This is the difference అండి. yesterday మీరు అడిగారు ls-l కి ls-ld కి డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటి అని. దిస్ ఇస్ డిఫరెన్స్. ఓకే, అర్థమైందండి నిన్న అడిగిన క్వశ్చన్ కి ఆన్సర్?
అర్థమైందండి.
ఓకే ఓకే, సో లెట్స్ సీ ద డైరెక్టరీ పర్మిషన్స్. ls-l ld repo, now it is also having same number, read, write, execute, read, execute. Now let's see, if I give chmod 007 repo, ls-ld repo. See, now what it is having, other than other people, means group gani, user gani is not having any permission. Let me try to. D indicates directory, and I have already told D indicates directory. Okay, in starting D indicates directory. Okay, let me try to enter into this directory, cd repo ls-l. As a root I am having, let me cd ls-ld repo. Okay, as a root I am having full privileges. I told you yesterday, super user. Okay, let me add quickly one user add test. Okay, so as a test user, su-test, I am test user now. So pwd, I'm into home test. Let me go to cd/root. See, I'm getting permission denied. Permission denied ఎందుకు వస్తుందండి? root is not having, see, other దగ్గర చూడండి, other daggara root is not having executable permission. Executable permission means I can't able to enter into this. If I go to cd/tmp I can enter. Why? Because ls-ld/tmp చూస్తే టెంప్ చూసుకుంటే నాకు ఇక్కడ యాజ్ ఎ అదర్ గా కూడా నాకు రీడ్ రైట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ టెంప్ మీద నాకు పర్మిషన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఈ /var చూడండి, /var చూస్తే నాకు ఎగ్జిక్యూటబుల్ పర్మిషన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. సో ఐ కెన్ ఎంటర్ ఇంటూ డైరెక్టరీ. Enter executable permission for a directory means you can enter into the directory. Okay, you can enter into the directory. If you didn't have X on top of the directory, anyone not able to enter. Only the user or who is having enough privileges who can enter into. See here, the user is having privileges to enter into this root directory, and group is having enter into this directory. Other is having nothing, zero. Other is having nothing. Because of that reason only I got permission denied. I can't able to enter. Whereas if I see var directory, see here I'm having group is having full permission, owner is having full permissions, group is having executable permissions and read permissions, and others are having executable and read permission. Okay, because of that reason as a test user I can able to enter into the var directory. Okay, exit. Let me go to, let me create one directory, temporary directory under var. Okay, cd/var mkdir temp. Now ls-ld temp. Okay, now as a test user whether I am able to enter into or not, su-test cd var/temp. Yes, I am able to enter because this directory is having executable permission for me. Let me take one more terminal. ssh root @198.160 192.168 168.1.134. Okay, as a user cd var as a root, let me change this directory permissions. Okay, ls-ld/tmp. Okay, now I will change this chmod. Okay, 700. 700 అంటే ఏంటండి, only user means owner is having full permissions and other is having nothing. Okay, let me try now. temp. Okay, ls-ld temp. See now I changed this 700. Only owner is having read write execute, others are having nothing. Okay, let me try to enter into this directory cd temp. What I am getting, cd var temp. Let me clear this. cd var temp. What I am getting, permission denied. Permission denied means because I am not having executable permission here. I'm not having executable. Let me allow this chmod 704 701. Okay, let me give executable permission ls-l temp. See right now others are having executable permission, and let me enter into the same command. I'm able to enter. Why? Because I'm having executable permission for a directory. As a other user I am not a root and I am not a root group lo kuda lenu, nenu temp user. I am a test user. id test. See this, I'm a test user. I'm not member, I am not a owner, means I am not a root owner. Here denotes this field, and this field is a owner, this field is a group. I am not a root user, I am not member of root group even. How I got executable permission? Because of this. Okay, I gave x means 701. 7 means first field is for owner. owner is having full permission as a owner, group is having nothing permissions, and others are got executable permission with this number. Because of that reason, I am able to enter into this directory. Okay, let me try to create any files. Touch A. I'm getting permission denied because see here I'm having only executable permission on this directory. It means I'm having only, I can able to enter into this directory. I can't able to do anything. Let me ls permission denied because I don't have read permissions also. I don't have write permissions. I don't have read permissions. I'm just having executable permission. నాకు only executable permissions ఏ ఉన్నాయి. Because of that reason, I can enter into that directory, but I can't do anything. Let me try to modify this. Okay, chmod. Now I will give 3703. Okay, temp. See, now I got write and execute. It means I can enter into directory and I can put something. Okay, cd. Now cd where tmp. I'm entering means I'm having executable permission. Then let me create something. Yeah, so I can able to write something. ls-ld. I got permission denied. Why? Because I don't have this ab. Ab need to be list, right? I'm not listing anything because I don't have read permission. Let me change that one also. chmod 707. Final will be 7 and temp ls-ld temp. Let me see now. Read, write, execute. Let me run that command. ls-l. What I'm getting? I'm getting all. What are all the things which are reside under this? I'm getting. I can able to list because I'm having read permissions, I'm having write permissions, I'm having executable permission. Then go in reverse way. chmod 70. Now I will give 5 ante only 4 ఇస్తానండి. 4 temp ls-l d temp ls-ld temp. Now only read permissions and only read permissions ఉన్నాయి. Let me see. cd where tmp temp. I'm not able to enter into this, but I can list. I can list it. ls-l where temp. I can list what are all inside this. I can list it because I don't have. I'm not getting any permission denied error. I can list it, but if I want to enter into this, I will get permission denied because I'm having only read permission. I don't have executable. I don't have write permission. Only read permissions only. Okay, let me try to create some files inside this. cd emp touch a b c. Let me try to list here. ls-l where temp. I can list it as a test user. I can list it. I'm getting some output, but I'm getting permission denied. Leave it about this, but I can able to list something. Okay, I can able to list, but I can't able to enter into the directory because I don't have enough privileges. Okay, so please practice these different pattern numbers. I will give you all these patterns. Okay, ఈ patterns అన్ని మీకు ఇస్తాను. Please practice and let me know if you people are having any doubts. Permissions ante ela marustam. Permissions ante we will change using chmod the number and file or directory. Okay, please practice this and let me know if you are having any doubts. It is very important and చాలా important. And don't do any changes on the file system directory which I shown yesterday. ఈ డైరెక్టరీస్ మీద ఏమి పర్మిషన్స్ చేంజ్ చేయొద్దండి. Be very careful with this directory structure. Create your own file, create your own directory, play on top of that. Okay, don't do any changes on this directory structure. If you do something on this directory structure, you will get problems while doing practice. These are all by default గా ఏ పర్మిషన్స్ ఉన్నాయో ఆ పర్మిషన్స్ ఉండాలండి, అదర్వైజ్ యూ విల్ గెట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ while doing practice. Don't play with these directory structures permissions. Just create your own directory, create your own file, play on top of that. Don't touch this directory structure. Be very careful with this. Okay, if you do some messy with that, then you will get lot of problems while doing practice. You will get permission denied error. For example, something you changed on USR, and if you don't know how to revert it, if you don't have the previous permission set, then you will get permission denied error while running some commands. If you do something, change it on sbin, as a root user you can't able to run some commands. Okay, so my precaution will be, don't play with this directory structure. Create your own directory, create your own file, play on top of that only. Don't touch anything on this. Okay, be very careful. Okay Andy?
ఓకే.
Okay, that's all for today. So just practice these permissions and practice with numbers as well as read, write, execute వాటిని బట్టి ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. Then come tomorrow's class, we'll discuss tomorrow. Okay, thank you all. Thank you. Bye.